Hey, buddy. Yeah, we do. Like I say, hopefully we get that shit started for you. No. Just chilling. We'll see what we do tonight. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. Thank you for the stickers. Well, the likes, but you know what I mean. I'm technically in this last one standing thing, but I know I ain't getting anywhere else, so I'm not that bothered. Misha. How you doing, sweetie? Yeah, there's a like challenge going on, and you get I don't know, but apparently I get something just for taking part. So I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet. Charlie, thank you. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Lindsay. Yes, guys, I'm going live for an hour. We'll just see what happens after that. How you doing, Lindsay B? Long time no see. Turns out I actually thought someone was doing the bean challenge today. Turns out they're doing it tomorrow. So hence why I'm live tonight. Okay, there might be another. Oh Jesus, are you gonna be okay to go live? Am I still frozen, or am I back? I was gonna say I'm right here. Okay, that's fine. Misha, thank you for all the pearls. I was like, I didn't leave. And Lindsay, thank you for the pearls. For likes. I appreciate those too. I think it's just my net's playing up. But you know what it's like. It always plays up. Oh, I need to also let Dave know I'm also live because I said I wasn't going to go live tonight, and then I found out Tom's bean challenge is not till tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing. Did you see what I said? Hang on. You might be going live on your phone. That's why I said you might need because sometimes when you go live on your phone, you echo. So I was thinking you might need to have headphones for your phone. Do you have headphones for your phone? Before that. Yeah. Oh, you can't go live because you haven't got your computer. Gotcha. Well, you can still go live on your phone. It'll just be weird. I do like that sticker. So are they finally looking at it, are they? Well, that's what I was thinking about. I was like, that could be my Harry Potter sticker. But I don't know who it reminds me of. It's like one of the teachers or the professors. I'm not sure which one though. And I'm still waiting for them to give me my 30% back on the bars if I redo the diamonds. But I've just checked my broadcast analyst and I am only 40 minutes from finishing my 12 hours. So I am happy at that. What up, A-Rod? I see you. What up, Chris? One of these days I'm going to message you to say I'm live. I know, right? Because it originally, I'm just glad they fixed it because originally it kept saying to me, you have done 100. I was like, I have not done the hours that they said I've done. There's no way. Even with the guesting I've done with Charlie, I've never done that many hours. Hello, Donnie. What's up? How you doing? Yes, you, Donnie. I said hi. How you doing? We chat to everyone in here. Yes, you. How are you doing? You're okay. That's good. I'm doing okay too. I think this is what. Of course there is. Hang on, I'll try and refresh it now. Oh, hello, Mama T. How you doing?
You live?
I haven't been live long.
Hi, Misha.
You live in the east? No, I live in Scotland. Like I said, I'm only going live for an hour tonight, but at least some decent people. Yeah, I was live for a few.
So
I've only
how
been live
come
a few
he's not
minutes. He was
coming up
like,
to join you like he did Pani last night then? I'm
who?
that guy. He was on Pammy's stage last night because I saw him.
Oh, so that's where he disappeared to
No,
then
actually,
when I was watching
when
a
you
film
see
with
me
him.
disappear, I actually went to McDonald's.
Do you know that's your fucking second home, innit?
I never had McDonald's in like 2 months.
I haven't fucking seen you in what, 6, 7 months?
That is true.
You don't even talk to me anymore on Insta.
I couldn't even. I don't even know. I like literally like went into like a mode where I didn't talk to no one online. I don't know what to say. Like I literally disappeared.
Well, you could. You're bound to have seen what's been going on this year because you got me on Facebook as well.
No, I don't have Facebook. I don't, literally just made an account just
but it
for
was
like.
all over. It was on Insta as well.
What was?
Well, I lost my father this year.
Oh yeah, Gareth was telling me about this recently. I am so sorry about that.
Well, it only happened on the 16th of October. Literally 5 days shy of when my mother died 4 years ago.
That's crazy.
Mum, if you nearly had the
Really?
funeral on the same day.
If it wasn't that they were
They were
fully
gonna try to do
booked
that
up,
quick,
yes,
and we're
it
like,
would have been
no,
on the
no, no,
6th of November.
What day did he
Happy
pass?
time.
The
Hey, happy
16th of
Turkey Tuesday.
October.
That's wild.
But I didn't bury. Well, I didn't cremate him until the 11th.
That's still very recent, though.
I know.
of November. That's only because they had a cancellation on the
But
11th.
the ironic thing is, they said before we knew what date it was, they said, "Well,
Hey,
any time in particular?" I says, "Oh, sometime in the afternoon, isn't it?" Because they wanted to give me 11 o'clock, and I said no. Yeah, but
Well,
they thought
originally you
it was
said
the
yes
10th,
until you found
and
out
it
what day
wasn't. It
it
was the
was.
11th. And I said, "Hell no!" I said, "You
And
ain't
that's when we
getting
changed
bloody
it.
cremated on Remembrance Day and get bloody cremated on the 11th hour." I said, "He thinks he's a fucking saint already."
Yeah.
Imagine on November 11th, man, that would have been a hard time to
Well,
do it.
that's when we cremated him on the 11th of November.
Really?
So I'm never going to forget that.
No, definitely not.
Yep.
Mike, like, how are you dealing with it?
Hey,
How are you?
Not really. I'm having good days and bad days.
You're doing better than
That's
you
like
were.
how it is too. It's like waves. You get hit by waves of it. It's like you.
Well, that's the thing. I think she's gonna be. It sounds stupid. She's gonna be worse in January.
It's its birthday. His birthday's 29th
His
of
birthday
January.
was in January.
That's gonna be a hard day. But I think
And
Christmas
then
is
a
gonna be
week
hard
later,
too
it's
because
mine.
your mind it goes through so much, and then you
Mhm.
see all these different things that can bring memories back and stuff. It's hard. I never lost a parent though. I
Hey,
lost a
Penny.
grandmother and stuff like that. You know that. So like, you know how hard I took that. You know how hard
Yeah.
I was.
The thing is, Shaq, right?
Oh God,
I'm
girl.
going through. I don't want people to see me the way I was when my
Hurt.
mum died. If you think back to 4 years ago, I couldn't handle anything. I disappeared for months.
Oh no, you disappeared from YouNow. I had to go in and collect your ass. I had to go in and collect
But
your
with my
dailies just to
dad,
make
I'm
sure you
trying,
didn't lose
because
them.
I was there at the end,
Yeah.
right to the very end. I think that's what helped. Because I didn't see my mum at the end. I saw her 2 weeks before she died.
Okay.
But I predicted her death.
And but you also said to her, "I'll see you in a few weeks," and she goes, "No,
But
you
I
won't."
actually predicted mum's death. But the thing that's getting me in my head now is the last thing my father said to me before he went in and out of consciousness: "I'm going to die tonight." And I looked at him and I said, "Don't be so fucking stupid." No, he didn't die on a Saturday, he died on a Sunday.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like how like.
And that was the last thing he ever said to me. Apart from, the usual thing, "I love you, you know I love you, but I'm going to die tonight." I said, "No, you're not." I said, "Shut up."
See, that's the hardest part too, to hear stuff like that too, and you're like, oh, because like I never seen, like I was like you with your mother. I'd never seen my grandmother before she passed. Like, for a couple of days, I think it was, and then, oh man, that's hard shit to go through. That's such a hard thing to go through. I don't even understand how it is for you, like how you're dealing with it. To be honest.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've got to be strong, so I'm in a flipping lawsuit with my brother.
What? What?
Yeah.
He's taking everything from your
Yeah, you
dad
posted
or
that.
something.
No, what he's trying to do is say that I stole money out of his bank account to pay for the funeral. And I didn't, because he had a prepaid funeral thing, but I had to pay the excess.
Okay.
The interment and everything else. So
Yeah.
I took it out of his bank account, which you're legally entitled to, and he's accusing
You
me of.
are. If he's passed away, you're like, if there's no
The thing is,
will.
I'm one of the executors on the will.
Oh, so there is a will. So Jesus.
Yeah. And I'm entitled to half of everything Dad owned. So basically, what we're fighting now is Dad wanted to be domiciled up here. So the law stated up here.
Yeah.
But he's fighting it to get down there because Dad lived there for 50 odd years. I get that. I totally understand that. And if that's the way the lawyers want to do it, let them do it that way. I don't care. As long as my sister don't get nothing. But if the law comes up here and they do the will up here, then my sister gets the 16th of it.
Jesus.
We're talking nearly 100 grand here.
How much?
Plus contents. 100,000.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
So there.
I can't find
If
his
not
death
more, we just
policies
can't find the
anywhere.
rest
I
of it.
think Kevin's got them.
Who's,
Which is why he's
so he
hiding
makes
it
sure
with the
that
lawyers.
he's probably going to try to get everything instead of you.
He can't. Because anything that comes... But the thing is, he's not contacting me. He's going through my cousin. So I turn around and tell my cousin to go fuck herself.
That's what I would do, 100%. I'd be like, why are you bringing in other
You know
family
the
members?
annoying bit...
Pretty
mate,
hippie, long time no
I was going
see.
to call you Michael then. The annoying thing is...
Well, technically it is.
I done a video link for the funeral, right? And
Yeah.
it's got on there, you cannot record it. The fucking stupid bitch recorded me and sent me a clip of it.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
We're just lucky that the funeral home's
Can't
not
sue me
suing
because it
us
wasn't me
for
that done
it.
it. But
Yeah,
if I show the funeral parlor
Yeah.
and the creme the clip that they've done, they can be in serious shit. Well, I'm going to.
Which I think you should.
I'm just waiting on her sending me the full thing. They
I
want
don't
me to
think
send a
they're
pen
going to. I
drive.
think Kevin's tipped them off.
A what?
Send them down a pen drive so that they can take it off their computer.
Oh, okay, like a USB drive.
Right. But do you know the other thing
Yeah,
is
USB. No, we
Katie
call
and
it
I
pen drives.
phoned my brother when we were at the hospital just a couple of hours before Dad died. Said
Yeah.
he's on his way out. Do you want to see him? Because we got told he was in Scotland. Turns out he was in Newcastle, and he was only three hours away.
Still
So he
Scotland.
had plenty of time to come and say his goodbyes. No,
He didn't even bother.
too busy.
I'm too
That's your
busy.
dad.
That was exactly. And Kevin lived with my dad for 50 odd years.
And had no respect to even go see him and
No. Didn't even come to say goodbye to him when I
Come on,
fucking
Mum.
left.
This is
When I went down and get his stuff.
that's sad. Like, oh my god. Like,
He
no
was
matter.
hiding in the car around the fucking corner. He did
No
not come
way.
to the house once. My sister was driving up and down the fucking road and parked at the bottom of the drive. Didn't get out of the car to come and see him.
So I just started waving at her.
That's so shady.
I almost went. Do you know the sad thing is? I almost walked to the car and said, "Do you want a cup of tea?"
But she
If you're gonna
tried
sit
to
there all
make
day.
out she was in work.
I got told not to.
Then to top it all
Well, because
off,
4 of us
this
saw
was
her.
on the Sunday we drove down there, the Monday we arrived there. So we left on the Monday night.
Yeah.
And it was the following Sunday he died.
God, that trip was amazing.
Oh my god.
Hey,
If
Panda.
it wasn't for Gareth and Panda and Dave, I
Yeah.
could never have done all this. Because Panda come down and helped me get some of Dad's stuff back, his clothes and what have you that he wanted. If it wasn't for Panda, I would never have done it.
All I know is
Panda,
I damaged
Gareth
my
and
back
Dave, I
during
can't
that.
fault.
That must have been so hard. Oh my god. Like,
Well, I've got.
it's giving me goosebumps right now.
Well, the
it's
thing
literally
is,
giving me like
it's weird
goosebumps,
when,
cold shivers. Like if you could,
yeah.
like, oh my god, that's so.
The thing is, I
So
actually
did
hurt my
Panda with his
back during
legs.
that. I couldn't move as soon as we got back. Yeah.
I should have
And I'm
realised
surprised
there was
Dave could do
something wrong
anything
with
after
Dad,
that.
though, because he started acting weird.
In what kind of way do you mean weird? Like which way? Like,
And he started.
He wasn't himself. He was sort of like refusing to take his medication, refusing to eat. He
my
wasn't drinking.
In the toilet.
my nan was like that when she was
seconds.
in hospital. She was like, when she was in hospital, I'll never forget. Like she was like telling everyone that she like nurses are going to kill her. She won't take the medication. She's trying to run away. It was burnt. Like, but she
You
was
know what I
on.
mean?
They had her
If
on like a bunch of drugs.
If you'd have known my dad, 2 years ago, Gareth, on his birthday, we had him up here for dinner. And he was so different to when he died.
God, he would
really more full of life.
He was like a skeleton.
When
My
he
dad
died?
was a big bloke. But when he was just a week before he died, he lost so much weight. But when he was lying in a hospital, he looked like a skeleton. He was sounding like a coffee percolator.
Jeez, that bad.
He was that bad. And then we find out then, when the doctor gave me the death certificate, that he had OCPD, diabetes 2, and heart problems. What was the other one, Gareth? obviously the cancer.
Well,
And we didn't know nothing
he
about
had
it.
so many things wrong. I'm
That's
like,
because like
we did. And it turned out the morphine was given him was too
misdiagnosed shit and
strong.
everything. Because like the crazy thing is too. Let me tell you this. You know my sister's baby daddy, like boyfriend, whatever. Like my
Aye.
sister. So no, yeah. So his
Well, I
mom
don't
just
know
was
in
in
person,
hospital,
but
right?
yeah.
Like she's got like 2 years to live, but they said she only had days. She got up to 2 years, but here they were giving her too much oxygen, and she was
Wow.
passing out and like going into like what's it called when you like I don't know what's called. Like she wasn't like
Into
responsive.
seizures?
Irresponsive, yeah.
Yeah, and she
She
they
wasn't
said
compos mentis.
yeah, and they said that she only had days, like 2 or 3 days at the max.
That's
Here,
how my dad was going.
that's scary to think
Yeah.
about. Like
Because all that time we were giving him his morphine like we were
Well,
supposed to. It
that's
turns
what
out
the
we were
cancer
giving him
care
too
nurse
much.
said, but the doctor said
We
no.
were overdosing him.
So who'd you go by? So we cut back the morphine,
Well, then if you
and
think
he was
about it,
starting
man,
to deteriorate. And I'm thinking, what do we do?
But the thing is, when the Scottish one said we were doing too
Right.
much,
oh,
and the English one
that's
said we
wild
weren't doing
because like
enough.
well, the thing with morphine's like an opioid, right? So it like when people are not eating it, like people lose so much weight on that.
Mhm.
Either they lose a lot of weight or they get really big, depending
Right.
on the person, right?
Yeah, but he had chronic
No, he
cancer
went
as
the
well. It was
opposite.
going
He
right
went
through
from a
his
big guy
liver,
to a
kidneys, and everything else.
So pretty much what they were doing is giving this just to help him with pain and stuff.
Survive, yeah. But what I didn't tell you was we had him up here a couple of weeks before that, and he landed in hospital. To give you the full story, he had an accident in England. He fell out the door, and he landed smack his head on the concrete step.
Jesus.
He broke his coccyx and cracked his skull. I raced down there the next day and brought him back. Took him to the hospital because my brother just chucked him in the car and took him
We
shopping.
took him.
What after that?
Right? Yeah, he didn't take him to the hospital. Fuck all. So I got Dave out of bed and I said, right, we've got to go down to England and get my dad. I can't have him down there. I said, he'll die down there. Brought him back, took him to the hospital, found out he's got a cracked skull and a broken coccyx. So he was fine for a couple of days. Then he started acting funny and he was unresponsive. Turns out he had a stroke.
Something probably could have happened from that damage from hitting the head.
It was a shock of the fall. So he was in hospital for about a week and he pulled through that. Yes, he was weak in one side. He couldn't really do a lot with his left hand and all the rest of it. I understood that. Then his speech started to go. So I put that down to the stroke as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the next thing then was he said to me, he says, I don't want to go home. I said, well, what do you want to do then? He says, I want to stay here.
In the hospital.
No, at my house in Scotland.
Oh,
He said,
geez.
I'm coming home. He says, I'm not going back to bloody England. He says, well, your brother can go fuck himself. I said, oh, here we fucking go again. He said it before and he was all over him like a rash. So the next thing I knew then, he said, right, he said, when are we going down for the stuff? He says, I need my clothes, etc., etc. So we went down there, got it, like as I said. And my brother knew I was going down. He locked the attic with all the stuff Dad wanted so I couldn't get it.
Why is he being like that, though? Like, what?
Because he's a cunt.
That is a fucking cunty thing to do, to be honest. Like, your father, you won't allow him to get his stuff? Like...
Right? So all I managed to get back was a load of fucking towels, his clothes, and a few knickknacks.
Which is nothing. Like, Jesus, can you imagine?
Dad
like,
wanted all the...
If I see more
Dad
towels, I'm
wanted all
going to
the
scream.
photographs he's got in the attic, and I wasn't allowed them. Now, there's photographs belonging to me in that, you know, me, my kids growing up, my kids as babies, my wedding pictures, etc., etc., right?
All the memories, yeah.
Not that I would have had the wedding pictures because Gareth would have burnt them. But apart from that, why does he need them?
Exactly. If he came to go see your father before he passed away, why would he want that stuff? Like,
do you know, mate, he never even fucking phoned him.
That's the crazy part to understand.
That
like,
hurt him.
I can only imagine because okay, I can understand some people being afraid to go in to see someone dying and stuff like that, but like not to call, not to say anything, and
Right.
Like, that's just disrespectful. That's your parents that gave you birth, gave you life. You know what I mean?
So
Like,
when he passed at 7 o'clock that night, Katie phoned Kevin again. Oh, okay then. And that was the response she got. She phoned my sister and she got a mouthful off my sister. What's he doing in the hospital? What's happened? Why did he die?
Well,
What did you
afterwards,
do
she
to him?
got.
How's your mother? And I said, Katie, put the phone down. I
She
said,
didn't
put the
give a
phone
shit.
down. I said, you don't need to go through this. Put the phone down.
so the cousin was doing that to your sister.
No, that was my mum's
Oh,
sister
geez,
doing
your
it
daughter.
to Katie.
Yep.
What the hell are
What?
wrong with...
I know you would have smashed the lock, Panda, but I would have been in deeper shit than I am now.
I would have been
Right.
cursing, swearing, being like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Like,
I just
seriously.
couldn't. Like as I said to Panda, Gareth, and Dave, I said, get the stuff we need and get out of here. I said, I need to get out of here.
Well, we were starting to get claustrophobic in the
Do you know
bedroom.
what really got me? There was still some of Mum's stuff there. I put
We
it on
didn't
in
throw
a
anything
thing,
away,
a
though.
bag to put to the second-hand shops. I just couldn't, you know what I mean? Everything was come flashing back. And the minute I
Yeah,
walked into that house, I could just sense Mum. And I just didn't need that.
Yeah, because
I will
that's too
never go back
much.
to England again. Never. Not down to there anyway. Because as far as I'm concerned, my brother's friend sports.
Dave, you may have to refresh. I can't hear you.
I can't either.
I think Dave's talking, but I
He's
can't hear
moving.
him.
Try it again, Dave. Come out and come in again.
I'm here waving to the camera, and the camera's not even on. Oh my god!
Well, you're an idiot. You're an idiot, Shekla. I want to talk. I want to talk to you off of here.
Well,
because
he's
I've heard
emailed
things about you, Michael.
About me?
No, it's not in shit. It's just I want to know what happened. I'm a nosy bitch.
Oh, you're talking about things on the other app.
I'm a nosy
Gotcha.
cow.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you all about that.
Not on here though.
No, definitely not. No.
Not on here
Yes,
though.
Hi, Dave.
I can hear you now.
All right.
There we go. I can hear
That
you.
happened to me last night, actually.
But fingers crossed he actually gets to keep his account.
I asked him about I shouldn't be saying it on here actually.
Talk to me off of here, mate. Checkler.
Okay, definitely will.
Don't say it on here.
Well, that's
otherwise you'll get banned again.
No, but I've also mentioned to him to email you now, which he has done. And apparently the new people on the other side actually do answer their messages.
Yeah, that's what I said for me up to 48 hours.
hours.
So hopefully I do hear back. And I gave them I explained to them what was going on. I didn't say I didn't put the blame on anyone else. I said I took my own faults. I'll tell you.
Basically,
exactly, and I reflected.
Basically, he's missed us so much. This is why he's made a new account.
Well, apart from the fact every time he was making
that was wrong as well because there's so many people that's banned on here that's got other accounts.
So what I did, I was I asked them. Also, I gave them the whole story and then said, talking about my reflection on it all and stuff like that, and realized, if they can, I said if they can give me my account back or let me start fresh, I don't care. You know what I mean? Either way, I'd just rather be part of the YouNow fan because I was, for so long, and you guys are the people that I usually always connect with to stay with. So
yeah, why though? You drove me nuts on Rise.
Oh goodness!
Check that. You used to stalk me on Rise.
We all did that.
I did not stalk.
Chris, you were suspended at one point.
Nobody was they?
Nope, not right.
Well, basically, the amount of things Chris used to do on Rise,
Fridge is another kettle of fish altogether. You know what I mean? He just was OTT.
And then look at Panda. How many times has he been banned?
But we can't educate pork, can we?
No, but you can nail it to the
back
Jews
then.
place.
I went into a stately
you can
situation.
nail it to the Muslim places.
No. Oh, yeah.
What? They did that in Wales.
Done it in London as well, if you remember.
Did it in Cardiff.
Because if you remember when we dropped the
I was
kids
gonna say,
off
didn't they do
to
it in
their
Glasgow as well?
grandmothers, we went round Acton and there was a brand new building with a pork chop sitting on the front door.
Oh my goodness, pork chop on the front door.
Of
Yeah,
a
on the
Muslim
Muslims.
temple.
It was just newly built. They didn't even have the chance to use it.
Okay.
And
Dang.
then they can't use it. They can't sell it. They can't do anything with it because it's then dirty.
Well, the best one though is when I think I was actually around at that time. Someone was actually talking to one of the Muslims and
Right.
started playing Peppa Pig.
Oh,
You
he's
can't
playing
watch
Taliban
that.
song.
Why not?
We know, Dave.
It's-
We know.
Oh god.
Yes, Dave. We
Put it on
know.
my phone.
I used to play that
It was
full
when he was
volume.
sitting in a bloody cafe surrounded by the Taliban people. And he said, ring my phone. Like an idiot, I rang the phone.
Yep.
And he was playing the Taliban song to them.
Oh Jesus.
I don't
At
care.
one point, Mum, he was playing. Mum, at one point, he had jingle
I
bombs.
know.
He had jingle
What?
bombs
in
on his phone. For
Jesus
God's
is
sake.
going down.
I don't care.
Goodness, you bad.
If it's funny, it's funny.
Oh, of course you don't really. You don't
Right.
know Dave, do you?
No, I don't think.
Funny wins every time. Don't
You
matter
used to
who it
hear
is.
him in the background talking when we talked on the other ones. He used to come into the room now and again. You hear him.
And then goes, "What are you lot shouting at?
Oh,
doing
God,
this.
really?
Oh, for fuck's sake, again."
Yeah, but Panda, we know why you're banned from
That
every
was Dave
church in
back then.
Scotland.
Because he's a dick.
Apart from that, he's the bloody witch.
Hold on a second, guys. I'm staying up here, but I gotta use the bathroom really quick. I gotta pee. I'll be 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Take your
well, go
phone
ahead.
with you.
Well, I can say 2 seconds. I'll do like a minute. That's a lie.
Go.
Okay.
It'll be 5. Yes, it turns out, Dave, my bean challenge thing I'm supposed to be doing with Tom is actually tomorrow. It's his
Right,
birthday
you've got your
today,
beans
but the
now,
challenge
anyway.
is tomorrow. Yes, I got them. There's probably more in here than we actually think there is. But for £8, I wasn't going to complain about getting 3 when the
That's
big one by
ridiculous.
itself
taking
was
the
30
piss,
quid.
that is.
Well, what's you? So it's different from the other one, the
Because
Bean
it's-
Boozles, then.
That's totally
Right.
different. Because you know what's in the beans.
Oh, these
This
are the
one you
Bertie
don't know
Box,
what
are
they
they?
are.
Haven't we had them before,
Yeah.
Dave?
So they could.
Oh, we bought some shit.
We
like
had
that. I
similar.
can't remember what it was.
Are you grind?
Oh, it's
Because do
Storm.
you want to know the funny thing is? They're gluten free.
That's also Chris.
Eh?
That's another Chris.
Yeah, we've got too many Chris's.
So we've got
Yeah,
Chris
we've
1
got
and
too
Chris
many
2
Chris's
in
in
here.
our group.
How are you?
Well, actually,
I know,
Pinkin of
but
Walls is
he's
Chris
just
as
a
well,
dick.
so
Well,
he's
it
number
makes a change.
3.
It's usually hundreds of fucking days.
We don't really have that many days in our group.
Not in our group.
Yeah, but that's what it usually is.
No.
Nothing. Dave is the only person. No,
Yeah,
we've
same
got
thing.
David.
Yeah, but no, they
not
don't like
Daves.
called Dave. They have
Well,
to
they get
call David.
Well,
they
you
get
call him
called
David.
Dave
leave
by
the
me
spoon.
then, because I don't give a fuck.
No, they don't like being called David.
Oh, that's a
David.
fucking shame.
Mind you, I haven't seen them in for a while.
Okay, I'm back.
You're right, Chris. So's the other. So's the
Little
other
Rise.
one.
Those the other 2. The other 2 are on
Wait, what are we
Rise as
talking
well.
about?
It has been, but it's turned to black
Is
ice.
it snowing
Panda.
it's spraying too?
It snowed a couple of days ago. Put down about 1.5 inches, 2 inches.
Yeah, and then it's turned to black ice.
Yeah.
But we're expecting more snow as well.
It's funny watching the dog run.
Too cold for snow at the moment, though.
Yeah, well, it's 0 degrees as of according to my computer in Blair
Yeah, it's
Gallery, it's
colder
0
here, though.
degrees. So
Hey Google, how cold is it?
In Golds, it's currently 4 degrees.
Oh, it's 4 degrees here. It's Celsius.
Oh, it's fucking
Right.
boiling there.
No, that's
That's
freezing.
a bloody heat wave.
That's freezing.
yeah, that's a heat wave.
We're at minus 10 to 15, Chekla.
God dang it! I wouldn't be able to
We
do
were
that.
minus 16 the other night when I went out.
That's the way it is usually here, but like lately, it's been like getting warmer.
Yes. And if you remember, Dave, the morning we went out, I actually checked how cold it was when we were sitting down at the bus stop. I was like, I should have
Why
brought a
didn't
fucking
you?
jacket with me.
Because he's a dick.
because it wasn't that cold when we left. Well, I thought if
It'd
I
be
wore
warm
my
enough.
woolly fleece, I would have been fine.
You've been freezing your
But it
balls off.
wasn't.
That's the problem.
Well,
There's
I
you
no
was,
don't need
plates
them now.
frozen yet,
but I
Panda.
wasn't.
No,
Well, yeah, you don't need them
done the
anymore.
damage now.
Man, it gets like that over here in the winter times too. Usually, like so cold.
Hey,
But-
Rod.
Thank you for the 10 euro.
I wish you'd get
Oh,
bloody.
there we go. I hear A-Rod.
That's the one that got Katie a
Hey,
hat
what?
a couple of years ago, Dave. That
Alright,
A-Rod's the one
okay,
that got
fine.
Katie a hat.
And my wind chimes that Katie nicked.
Well, actually, I've still got those. No, they're in the attic now.
But it's, you know what I mean? Like, as I
think.
say, it's cold, but I won't be going out in it unless I have to.
I have to go out.
I don't go out in the cold no more. I just go into the car, run to wherever I'm going.
So how's your foot doing now?
Oh, I can show you. It's still like
No, thank you. We're not
Don't
on
show them on
OnlyFans,
here,
you
because
know.
you'll get banned just for showing that
Oh,
on.
what's wrong with
Oh,
his
am I
foot?
showing you like the scar?
He's had operations on it.
Well,
He's got an.
how are you going to get banned for that?
Oh, it's well healed.
Oh, it's healed. A lot better than it was.
Just still stop picking it.
Sheckle, you need
We
to lower
can't
it down.
see it.
Yeah, because you only showed us the top. You
Oh,
didn't actually
cool.
show us where it was. Oh, that really
Considering
is
that was wide
healed.
open.
God, that thing was
How did
infected
you do
last
that
time.
then?
And infected last time. Yeah, Sheckler, how did you do
He's got
that?
white walls, isn't he? Or is that the ceiling?
Don't know. Check.
That's the ceiling. You're not going to believe this.
Yeah,
Since he's
he's
done
spinning.
that, his volume's
Oh,
gone
no,
off.
Check right.
No, no, no. Yep.
No, he's about to.
Hello.
All right, Jacob. Thanks for becoming
Sheckler,
a
go and
fan.
refresh.
I don't know.
Has he muted himself by accident again?
We just can't hear you.
Yes, we see you.
Oh, he's a dick.
Either that
I
or
wouldn't
you
have
know
thought
it's
so.
banned. No, I'm joking. He's been banned for less. He got banned for once saying hi.
Yeah, right, check. Why don't you get? Yeah, I was
He's
gonna
gone.
say, why don't you drop and come back again?
Oh, here's gone.
Whoa,
Oh, got it.
me, you know.
I got so sick.
Yep.
And then I started drinking like literally every day to deal with the pain and laying in bed and going back and forth to hospitals, all that crap. Which I'm glad it's all over with now, and like I'm normal and healthy again. You know what I mean?
Don't lie,
You're not
you've never
normal
been
from what
fucking
I've heard.
normal.
That is true. That is true. I had never been normal, but my normal.
Normal for you.
Normal for me, yeah.
So fucked up then.
We're all fucked up. I think that's why we all get on so well.
Probably so, because I used to be in
Because
malls.
we're all fucking mad.
Amen to that.
You know what? Fuck the boring normal people. We don't need that shit in our lives. That's too boring for us.
Speak for yourself. I'm the only sane one in this group.
Yeah, right.
Ha 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 ha.
And I'm Jesus Christ.
And Latter-day Saints.
Don't take the piss out of Christ.
Well, I was actually waiting for Mum to come out with, and I'm the Virgin Mary,
I am the Virgin Mary. Everybody knows this.
which makes
Virgin
Katie
Mary,
Jesus, and
my
I don't think
arse.
Katie wants to be Jesus.
There's a
Man,
Virgin Mary
shagging
out
you
there.
did when you were younger.
I'm innocent.
Bollocks.
Yeah, we've heard all the stories on you, Mum. Nice try though.
Virgin
You're
Mary,
as,
my
as
ass.
innocent as my arsehole.
Ah,
That
that's
was
funny. I
innocent.
just said Virgin Mary, my ass, and he goes, that's hilarious.
You're never normal.
Hey, sit down.
Gray,
Yeah,
don't
Storm's
lie.
the normal one. Ah.
None of us
Hi,
are normal.
Sam.
honestly. Hey, Saddam, how you doing?
Hola, Saddam. How are you?
If you're normal, Sheckler, I tell you, I am the next Virgin Mary.
If I was normal, I could believe that, but I'm not normal, and I know it, so you ain't no Virgin Mary up in here.
Well, Mum, if we go by how many kids that people call you actually Mum on here, God, you were a hoe.
I was a hoe, was I, Gareth?
If you go by how many people on here actually call you Mum, yeah.
I know, right?
There's too many people calling you mom. How many kids you got
No,
out there?
the funny thing is, some of them
How
call
many
her
kids
Mum.
have I got on here now? Fuck, I've got lost count.
15 at least.
I'll tell
But
them
how
fuck
many
off,
grads-
we can't afford them.
I diet like how what's her name? What's that girl's name? Someone sharp, Rebecca.
Oh, I
She's-
love her.
I love her too. I was dying at her last night because
Oh, little Rebecca, she's great, isn't she?
She's
when,
amazing.
when she was there talking to Mama
Oh, she
G.
went mad at me yesterday on Charlie Street.
Yes, she got mad for dropping, and then she was like, "Can I call you Trina?" I was dying.
I don't mind. You know what I mean? If whatever she wants to do, I don't mind. Everyone knows what my name is anyway now.
Well, technically they don't, because Trina's not actually your name. And that's not how
Okay.
you
Okay, secrets.
That's
It
not
will
how
be
you
grand.
spell it, Storm.
Storm, if you're gonna spell it, it's that.
It will be Granny soon. Gareth, you got someone
Yeah.
pregnant?
No, Panda did.
Panda's girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid idiot. Got her
What?
pregnant,
Okay,
didn't he?
Panda. I thought that was your sister this whole time. You know that?
Oh,
No.
Incest.
I didn't realize until last night someone said
Because
that.
you do know it's official that Panda's one of mine.
Oh my God, no, literally, because like I've seen y'all hanging out, but I didn't know you were romantically involved. So I thought you were a brother and sister at first,
hey, Kristen, long time no see.
and then someone said last night that you got her pregnant, and I was like, wait, hold up, aren't they sister and brother? And someone told me they're like, no, they're together. I was like, oh goodness.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
Hi,
makes it a
Kristen.
bit easier, doesn't it?
Kristen, hello, how are you? Hope you're feeling better. I've seen your tweet on Twitter. Hope you're doing
But yeah,
good.
that's why Panda's saying I'm going to be a granny soon. It'll be next year, into the middle of next year.
So when are you due?
I'm not due. Have you had the date yet, Panda?
Yeah, you're walking into a trap. I'm glad you're doing okay,
Hi, Kristen. Long time no see.
Kristen, have you been doing your hours on here just to make sure they're in? Thank you for the 10. No, yeah, we got
I've got 42 minutes till mine comes up yet.
That's wild.
Yeah,
It's
that's fine.
it goes so fast, by the way.
We don't know if Charlie's actually going live because his computer's finally getting looked at.
Right.
So
But
it's not
Geek Squad.
Bad
Yeah, well, it was making funny noises yesterday.
No, but I've told
Who's
traditional.
computer or Charlie?
Well,
Uh-uh.
Charlie's a bit weird anyway, but it's actually his computer's getting sorted.
Oh, okay.
Well, as long as
I'm sorry.
Dave, did you ever get a message about from EJ saying your prize was getting sorted?
Not as far as I know, but I haven't been into my email for a couple of days.
Oh, you haven't been into the green bubble thing? No, that's fine. I'll have a look at that up. How you got the notification to begin with?
I got it in an email.
Dave, the notifications that come up on YouNow is not an email.
I got an email.
Yeah, because that's what Charlie gets his in the emails.
Well, that's not where she sent it
That's
originally.
where I got the editor's choice thing as well. I don't know why the fuck I got that.
Well, basically, you got to choose who got editor's choice. You could either have it yourself, which means you actually have to stream, or you give it to someone else, which is what we ended up doing.
So what happened?
Somehow Dave
won
won
the
it. Was.
prize.
We still haven't figured out how. But I'm thinking when they were doing the competition that we didn't know they were doing during Charlie's birthday,
Yeah.
It could have been
we
that.
spent a lot of money.
Kristen, thank you so much for becoming a fan. I appreciate that. I got you fan back, by the way.
How's this not
Oh my god, my
But you were
birthday.
a sneaky fucker, Shekla.
What?
You were a sneaky fucker.
Why?
I didn't even see you in Gareth's stream the other day when you added me.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about that. I was there typing.
Well, I didn't see you.
What's throwing you off, Mum, is he didn't have that picture before.
Right, and it's when I saw that picture, I thought, little shit.
Do you want to know
Yeah,
how
I
I
thought
figured out it was him? Because there was a picture of him when he was blonde. And he thought he was going to throw people off by that, and I went, no, that's who I think it is.
Yeah, you're telling
I'm not
everyone.
lying. And all of a sudden I went into Insta and he goes, yes, it's me. I went, I fucking knew it.
Because my birthday's in 4 hours and I'm sick as hell.
Your birthday's tomorrow?
Yeah, the 14th.
Wow. You actually celebrate your birthday, do you?
No, I didn't celebrate it. I've been in bed for days. Sick.
You lazy shit.
I can't help it. I
Thank you,
had
Grind.
a very bad viral infection going through my body. Like, what's it
Oh,
called?
excuses. Just
We've
say
had
you're
that
a lazy
too.
shit.
I couldn't even move, get out of the bed physically.
Oh,
Dave's normally in
more
hospital for
excuses.
his.
I've been in hospital loads of times. I still get out of my fucking bed to go and do shopping and shit.
No, I'm talking about you're normally in hospital when you're yours.
Yeah, but even in hospital, get out of bed because it's
Yeah, we
fucking
know.
boring.
Yeah, we know, because suddenly we get phone calls at stupid o'clock. Well, I don't. Katie and Mum do, until they learn
No,
to
that's
turn their
usually
phones
when
off.
I'm camping and stuff.
No, but I normally get a phone call saying, he's not sleeping, he's arguing with people. Can you talk to him?
No.
What's he up to now?
Who?
No, this is Dave when he's in hospital.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me back in the
If
day.
he can't sleep, he argues with people.
And it's other petty things. Well, it's not petty to him, but it's petty to everyone else.
All I'm saying, though, I kind of get like that when I got no sleep for days. Well, it's got to be days of no sleep, not just one day.
Yeah, but when you've got somebody bloody arguing with somebody all the time, and there's absolutely no need for it, I can understand why he was getting irate.
Just give him sleep medication, put him to bed.
Doesn't work
funny.
that way.
Doesn't work on him.
Oh, dang. What kind of body you got, buddy? Steel?
Well, he's got something.
Jeez, you guys know I can't even drink 3 beer without getting fucking blacked out. It's the reason why I don't drink no more. Plus,
I don't drink, period.
I stopped drinking because I don't want to get sick. Like, I'm after seeing too many people get sick recently, like because of drinking and shit. So I stopped it a few months. Like, well, now.
Hey, there's another thing that I was going to say to you. Did you watch what's his name's funeral?
I seen, like, not really. I just seen a couple of minutes and it like kind of threw me.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah,
He's
I
got the
know.
link for it.
Why is it on YouTube? Why is
You
it?
tell me.
Because I think people wanted to see it, but it's one of these ones if you don't. Maybe that particular church said it was okay for them to film it.
What's on YouTube?
A guy on
This
his
guy
thing.
that we knew on here and on Rise died at his funeral's on YouTube.
Maybe because like that was the thing that he. Well, maybe
It
family
might have been the
family were
family that
away.
did it.
Family were away or something.
Maybe
Yeah.
the family did it. He wanted it done.
Yeah, he might have
people do.
wanted to stream, so he got that for him because he was always into streaming. I don't know when he started, but how old was he? Like 23?
Something like that.
Yeah, he wasn't old.
No,
No, what's he? 28 or 27 or something?
I thought
Yeah,
he told me he was 18 or 19 when he started Rise. Now I don't know how true that is.
Well, it comes out on the video. Whoever does the video for him that was doing his service, it comes out and says how old he was.
Yeah, it's hang on,
Because I
Chris, I'll
thought he
send
was
you.
older than Gareth.
Well, I thought so too.
He's older.
No, he's younger than Gareth, and I thought he was older.
Oh,
He looks a lot older. Well, he looked a lot older.
and he always had filters on, so you never know.
Right.
Checker, did I send it to you?
Yes,
Never
you did.
liked Rebecca anyway.
Yeah, after the stuff he said to you, like, you know, like, I can only imagine. Like, he's after saying crazy shit about me too, and, you know, like, doing
Well, look at the
stuff and all
time I
that.
had that seizure on Risey's. Him and Relic turned around and said she should have fucking died.
That's disgusting, though. That is disgusting.
So when I seen him trying to climb out the fucking window and jump, I said, well, fucking hurry up and do it then. Give us all a laugh.
How many times was he like that?
Chris, I sent it to one of your instas.
That's what probably happened. I don't know.
Nobody knows. They didn't say how he died or anything.
And there's, like, nothing in the news. There's nothing in the obituaries. There's nothing.
No.
There's just that video.
So,
Which I'm kind of glad they didn't mention how he died, because that would have been a bit of insensitive.
but the thing is, at the end of the day, it's happened.
Well, it was a
I
3-hour-long
feel sorry
funeral.
for the family,
I definitely do.
but not for him. I'm not going to be a two-faced bitch and say, oh, he was such a nice guy, I'm sorry, he's going to be missed. I'm not doing it. I wouldn't say that. No, it broke my heart when King Sully died, because he actually came to me and apologized for everything.
When King Sully died, that was crazy. Like, I know it's crazy. I've only been on this app for a couple of years when you think about it, and I know so many people that, like,
Right.
died and passed away and stuff from drinking and DUIs.
I'm taking it you don't hang around with the others now.
Which ones?
I'm not mentioning names.
The ones we were talking about last night, basically.
I don't
The
talk
ones,
to.
the ones he basically told you he died.
I don't understand.
Oh no! I literally I never even talked to them since I was on YouNow. You know what I mean? Like, I stopped talking to them around then. Xander before that, and then Penny before that, because they were all friends with him. So it was weird because they all added me back as soon as I got that video picture. Like, Penny sent it to me, and then they added me on Snapchat and added me to a group. I don't even know if I can tell you the name of the group. It's
So
pretty...
do you still talk to Adam?
No, I don't talk to no one. I don't even talk to no one. Don't talk to Ehab. Don't talk to Adam. Only person I talk to is Will.
Right.
And Will's the one I hang out with, like, a lot because we were on the game together and stuff. You know what I mean? That's
You know what I mean? Because you got to admit this, Checker. When you were with them, you really went to town and you were really nasty. And some of your broadcasts were horrible.
Be honest, I agree with you because I was blacked out drunk and they loved it. They
Right,
loved seeing
that's
that.
what they were doing to you. They were making you look an ass.
Yeah,
They weren't the ones who was getting banned. It was you.
exactly. And they were
They knew
laughing
what
at
they
it
were
all.
doing.
They were laughing at it all, except for Ehab, because that was a whole different mess.
Oh God. Mm.
I'm
But he
not
was in
saying
and out. He was in and out of getting banned anyway.
Yeah, ever since, like, you know, like what he did to me, I don't even want to talk about that. But like where he went and overdosed on camera and
Well, yeah. I
trying to get my
even
attention.
turned around and said to him, I hope you're on the mend. Do you know what I mean? I spoke to him. He says, oh, I didn't think you were talking to me. I says, I wouldn't miss. Oh, don't I miss Ray's as well, eh, Rod? We
I
used
do
to have
too.
a laugh on there, right?
The coins
Oh.
were cheaper.
And it was a lot more fun just going around to the different broadcasts, but like
Well, jumping around to see where you all are.
it was
Then
so
I
funny.
had a stalker on there as well called, what was it? What was your name on there, Panda?
I had a couple stalkers. Do you remember the name Sheckler with a dot? Whoever that was.
Come on, Shackler. You used to bounce around just to see where the fucking hell I was bouncing to.
The
No,
amount
but
of times where it was, oh, I'm live. People are guesting in my stream, and I just went, yeah, but I'm in someone else's stream. You could see where I was,
Right.
I used to leave people in my live and go to other lives.
and you would go and
I know,
guess
we
the
all
other
did.
person
Yeah.
because they would keep your stream going.
Drop something sarcastic in the chat, then run like fuck back to your set. I wasn't there. It wasn't me.
Oslo,
Oh my goodness.
My God.
Oh, I remember that as well.
Yeah,
And then you got Twisted. You had
PlayStation
Aussie.
and fucking Ozzy Blue, and then there was oh my god, I forgot about her, and then there was what was that other one? Puma. They used
I still talk to her.
she's
Still
doing
talk to
radio
her.
stuff now, ain't she? And like a little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
You
still
got
talk to her now
Causa.
and again.
Yeah, you got
You
Causa.
had Causa, yeah.
What was the girl that she used to be around everywhere? She dating everyone from over in UK.
Oh, I know who you're talking about because she's apparently engaged again.
No way.
was?
Yeah, this one's actually moved in now.
I can't. Oh jeez.
Talking to who? Who are you talking about?
I can't remember her
She
name.
used to hang around with Shauna and all that. They were under the end bullying crap.
She's had the red hair, and
fuck,
she dated
what was her
Causa.
name?
Yeah,
No,
she
not
dated
Scully.
Causa.
She
And
dated.
it wasn't Kira, and it wasn't Shauna.
What the hell
was
was
the
her
other one.
name?
Right. It was her friend.
She used to be friends with Tom until Tom told her to go fuck off because she started hating on him.
I can't even fucking remember her name.
Oh, that's how much she
Really?
got stayed in her head, isn't it?
Chloe, that's it.
Chloe, yeah.
Chloe,
Even
yes.
though he said Cleo, it reminded me of
Chloe
Chloe.
sings. There we go, Chloe sings. And she could not sing.
Oh yeah, she was obsessed with Will too. I forgot about that.
She tried hitting on me, and I said, "Ew."
Who's
She-
the one that reckons
I can't
that
tell you
she
what she
ran
tried to do to me.
Who's the one that was hanging around and she used to just drop in now and again? I said, "Oh, I'm doing this with my life. I run a pub and I own this and I own it." Turns out it's all bullshit.
Who was that?
Well, that narrows down half of rice.
She used to hang around with Jade. Is that
Jade.
Chloe?
That was
name
Chloe.
sounds familiar. That's
That
Chloe.
was Chloe.
That was Chloe. 'Cause
Well,
imagine
you must
Chloe.
have really done something bad, Panda, to keep getting banned on Rise. That's all
I
I
know.
know.
What did you have to do?
Well, if you're going by that logic, man, Brooklyn got banned just for her name.
Well, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but she created the account, put her name on it, and she was banned within 2 minutes.
Wow.
All
Okay.
because she was called 69 Strap-on Stat.
Oh Jesus.
But that was her name on YouNow, and they said she could have it on there, so why couldn't she have it on Rise?
That is a harsh name, though. Jesus, why would you want that?
Well, that's what it
Well,
does. Don't talk to any.
69 strap-on slut or something. What the hell?
I don't talk to her now anyway.
No,
so-
not slut, stud.
Oh, I was like, dang. I see a TikTok every now and then, her and a girlfriend or something. Is that her?
Her wife.
A wife?
Oh, Jesus, they're married. I'm missing out on a lot.
She's full of shit anyway, isn't she?
Yep. Everything she said was a lie.
Because they're
She-
trying to bring back the hashtag love is just in that, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not using that.
Who's trying to do that?
The family thing that she created on TikTok.
Oh, God, she's trying to do a family thing on TikTok.
Well, she had it for a while and it was doing really well. And then people just started turning on each other because Brooklyn would say one to one person and say another thing to another one.
That was Brooklyn, though.
And she's the biggest liar walking on 2 feet.
But we
I
all
found
know.
out a lot about her.
Yeah, because all this I'm loaded bullshit.
She
I
didn't
got
have...
Gareth
I have
Gareth's
got
partnership.
it done.
agent.
Bullshit. She's had. I've got heart problems. Bullshit.
I don't like it.
I got Gareth back his account. Bullshit.
And
Yeah,
another thing to crown it all, you better delete this after, Gareth.
I'm deleting the whole stream.
She turned around and said that she was all this, that, and the next thing, do you remember the story? She said, "Oh, I lost my parents at a young age. I watched a car crash." Bullshit. Her parents are still alive.
Well, it's like she was rich as fuck. And
yeah. I
Uh-huh.
remember she
Businesses
flaunting like
and
if she had money. I was like, I don't believe it because I never seen it.
Yep. She never had nothing.
It's the way she tried to say the very first month I ever got the first star. She goes, "Oh, I done that." I go, "No, Brooklyn, you put 5,000 on it. My mother done most of that, and Charlie helped."
She likes to take credit for a lot.
"Oh, but it's thanks to me you got partnered." I went, "No, actually, that's thanks to Loper."
I
got
remember
partnered."
that. I remember that.
Because if Loper hadn't nominated me,
No.
Just remind me, Checklet, you never got partnered, did you?
Nope.
Yeah.
he
I
almost did
wonder
though.
why.
I was
I
about to be
wonder why.
partnered. I was about to be partnered.
I'm not certain.
Yeah,
that
they never,
would be
because
our
of what happened, you never got it.
No, yeah, that's
Well, he got
correct.
banned instead, didn't he?
But you know,
So you've got to go through it all again.
Yep.
unless they give me my account back, and then
Then he's just got to behave for 3 months before we then try the
I'll be
partners.
behaving for indefinitely though, because I don't want to be that negative person that I was once on here and the drama thing. And that was like so few years ago. You know what I mean? To me, like I'm not that person no more. I can't even do
I
that.
want your honest answer here now, Shek, right?
What's that?
Did you miss being on here talking to us all?
100%. That's why I always try coming back, because like there's no other platform that I felt like I did on here.
So
And
you
Raw.
didn't really like the other platform then? I'll talk to you about that off the stream.
I did not. I just went there because it was for money. I was getting paid.
But did you though?
Can't talk about that on here.
Oh yeah, for the first little bit, I did. But anyways, yeah, we'll talk about that.
I'll talk to you about that off the camera. But you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we knew you'd come back eventually.
Oh, I told you. I give it to the end of 2022 and he'll be back. I was right.
Hi, AC. How you doing, love?
It's so funny how, like, you know, like, it's like I think, like, I had the most fun with you guys. You know, you're family to me. You are. You know what I mean? Like,
God, another one.
I just needed a break from like every bit of social media, so I deleted my Snapchat. I deleted a bunch of things and just like went MIA for a while.
Thank
I
you,
went.
Mama.
I went on a lot of trips. I started traveling.
Yes, because what he doesn't realize, I might not have been commenting on his social media, but I was watching it.
Yeah, me too.
And then also, like when I was like traveling, I lost my passport. Well, someone stole it. It was a whole mess. I didn't even tell you guys about this, did I? Oh.
No, but it was in your Instagram story.
Oh my god, it was so bad. I got to a different place and I had no wallet, no passport. I went into the bank to get a new card. Even I was luckily they gave me a new debit card, because if not, I would have been screwed. And I didn't have no ID. So what happened was I ended up finding the place where my wallet was turned in with like half the things missing, by the way. But it was weird because I was on the plane and I fell asleep. First time I ever fell asleep on a plane. And I woke up and the person that was sitting next to me was gone and my wallet was gone. So I ended up having to get out when I got off the plane, I went to like security. They had to write me up a little like card to get on my next flight, because I was supposed to go on an extra flight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I did. And then when I got to my place, then I found out my wallet was in a different location. So I had to travel to a different location to get my wallet back, which was at the end of my trip anyways. So
wow,
it was quite messy. So I never got to actually go to all the places I was supposed to go to.
That's why you sit on your wallet.
I usually do. I don't know what made me.
Or you put it in an inside pocket.
I had it in the back of the seat of the airplane. You know how they
Well,
have.
that's a stupid place to put it.
I don't know.
knows that now.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it would be a stupid place to put it anyway.
No, because usually I have my wallet in there, and then I have my laptop out, and I'm usually on that. But like this is one time I fell
You
asleep.
stick it in your back pocket and sit your ass on it, because then no fucker can touch it.
That'd be so uncomfortable, though.
That's not. You get used to it.
Don't you, Dave?
Yep. The only reason why I changed to go and put my stuff in the bag was because it used to pull my trousers down.
I know. I was fed up of seeing your ass.
That happens to me all the time. With, like when I put stuff in my pockets and my pants start going down.
Well,
Yeah, but
Trina
to let
didn't
you
believe
understand
how
that
heavy the stuff was.
he's lost so much weight. He's having to wear braces on his trousers, and when he puts his wallet and his coin pouch in the bloody pocket, it drags his trousers down. And I'm saying, for God's sake, will you pull up your trousers? What's the matter?
Well, I now use a little man bag thing, and Trina
Yeah,
felt
and you lost
the
your
weight of
fucking
it.
wallet in that as well.
Yeah, but you felt the weight of that thing, didn't you?
Yeah, I know.
Weighs
Break
a
your fucking
ton.
arm. But once we hand all the stuff into the solicitors, half of that will be gone.
Right.
Mind me tomorrow to phone my solicitor, will you? Make an appointment.
Let's see how much it cost me to go to Scotland.
Fuck off, Shekler. I can put up with you.
What?
Nothing.
Want to repeat that?
I said, fuck off. I said, I couldn't put up with you.
I'd say you can. I'd say you can.
Why? We put it with Panda.
I'm a whole different mess though.
Is this
Well,
is
used to
this
be.
gonna be another YouNow bloody get together?
Why not? Yeah.
Stay in Gareth's hotel.
I would not let anyone suffer that.
Is it bad?
No,
Oh wait, the
it's
kids
not
don't work there at the
bad.
moment, so no, it's not that bad actually. So yeah, you should all
It's
be
just
okay.
that Gareth will have to wait on you. He doesn't like the thought of that.
So, what's the airport code? Do you know over there?
I don't know.
It'll be
It's
Glasgow
Edinburgh.
or Edinburgh.
Be easier for Edinburgh.
Let's see. What is it?
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
How you spell that?
Hang on.
I don't fucking know.
EDINBURGH.
I got you. Let's see.
Hey, I spelled
I
it
beat
right.
you to it, Panda.
No, actually, if you look on my screen, Panda actually beat you to it.
Well, I'm above Panda on here.
Well,
Yes,
it
but
was low on mine as well. Look.
Oh, and Mum, you wanted to know when Waterloo
Right,
Road
Panda
new
can
series
spell.
started?
Say that in English.
You know how you wanted to know when Waterloo
Waterloo Road.
Yeah,
What?
3rd of January.
Right.
And after the first episode airs, the whole series is on BBC iPlayer.
Loading. Oh goodness.
It probably costs a lot from where he is.
Cost you a fortune to come over here.
$1,468.
There you
That's
go then.
bad, actually.
What, 4,000? That's like fucking...
1,400.
1,400.
Oh.
Wait, is that there and back? It says depart January 14th, return. I think that's there and back. Hold on, let me check and make sure.
That doesn't sound right for going there and back.
Depends
No,
on
you
what
can
flight
get
he's
some
coming
cheap
with.
flights.
Mind you, I did look at one from Edinburgh to
Oh,
Florida.
it is. Look at that. It's $1,063. Oh, well, I found one for $734. So 734 there.
But is
Well,
that
that's not-
first class or is that just standard?
That's standard. But I can go to first class. But I did that last time and there's no need. Well, I'll select my own seats though, so I'll get a good seat that's up in
For a
front.
second, I thought he said he'd suck his own seat. I was like, what?
No. So let's see how much this will cost me here now. So I'll buy that. Wait, what happened?
Nothing.
But you'd have to get a car over here and get a fly drive.
Oh, I'll be all fucked up driving on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. You're so far apart from places. It's going to cost you a fortune in travel if you don't.
Oh, really?
Yep.
What's that?
Well, you're talking. We live up in the middle of nowhere. We're
Where about
100
that?
odd miles away from Cameron, from Panda.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll get a beauty
Yeah,
car.
come in the summer, not in the winter though.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't want to come in the winter.
Okay, I picked January. That was for January 14th to the 21st.
Mommy's coming after Christmas. I'm scared.
Let me go to
He won't come.
You want to make a bet now because I actually save money and I
And
got.
if you want to come in February, I actually have a birthday in February.
Oh shoot, that'd be sick to actually go to. I'm like, you guys have to show me around. I haven't been in the UK before.
Yeah, but like as I say, you've got to have transport. Otherwise, you'll get nowhere.
I got a credit card. It's so easy to get a car for.
Get a fly drive.
What's
Yeah,
a fly drive?
Well, you get your flight and you have a car at the other end.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, that's what they have. Like on here, you can get the car and stuff.
But
like that.
remember, tell them you want an automatic because you lot are useless at manuals.
Yeah, I don't know how to drive a manual.
You have to state that you need a automatic.
And it's going to be a nice beauty car,
And basically, you just got to make sure the car goes.
It'll
back
probably be
the
a
day you
piece
go
of
to the-
crap.
I will not drive a piece of crap. It got to be a Mustang.
Maybe whatever they've got.
You won't get Mustangs over here.
No.
They're rare as fuck over here.
What can I get? Like a Dodge Charger or something like that?
No, you won't get hardly any American cars over here. You might be able to get a Merc or a BMW, but that's about it.
I'm going to have to learn driving the right side of the road. That'll be hilarious.
Well, as long as you got a car that Mum can get in, then that way Dave doesn't have to drive around for the week here.
I'll get an SUV, to be honest, over a car. You can climb into an
the
SUV.
SUVs over here ain't that much cop, mate.
No.
They're tiny.
Are they?
Yeah. Most
What?
cars over are small.
Why are they so
Compared to
small?
yours, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what should I get over there? What's the big one? Like
As long as you've got a 5-door car, basically.
Well, if you go for a Merc or a BM, you'll probably get not a bad motor, but the average one is like Vauxhall Astras or Vectras or Mondeos.
I never heard of those.
Well, Mondeo is a Ford.
Oh, okay. No, we got Ford over here, but I never heard of Mondeo.
Yeah, they do the Mondeo over there, but it's like a little family hatchback thing.
Oh, okay.
Like I said,
Wait.
you've got to be able to make sure you get mum in it, because if you don't, I don't know where half the places are. She does.
Might as well get a minivan.
That would be better.
Well, you can get mini buses over here, but
No, I don't need a bus. Holy Jesus, who am I
No,
No,
paying?
but it's
I'll
like
get
an
all of us.
8-seater upwards.
no,
Why
it's
not all of us?
it's like a minivan, but it's got like 12 seats in it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. When's your birthday, Gareth?
8th of February.
8th of February?
Yep.
So I would probably want to leave on like Monday, the 6th.
But remember,
When's your
fuel
Panda,
prices
when are you getting
over
it
here
done?
are a hell of a lot higher than in America and Canada.
Yeah, because how long does it say from where you are that it would take to get here?
I've been near enough a day by
Let
plane.
me see. I think the last one was 18 hours.
Well, that's not too bad then.
But it's like
We'll make sure you sleep on the plane.
It don't make sense because like, why don't they have it going from my province to you guys? Because we're so much closer to you than any other province. But
It might just be where the Edinburgh one goes to.
I never thought I'd see the day when the
So let's see.
There's only Edinburgh, Glasgow, and Aberdeen, I think.
Inverness?
I don't think has Inverness got an airport?
Yeah, but I don't know whether it takes international
I
things.
don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just
Mind you,
Glasgow and Edinburgh that are
But
international.
what would be funny is if he got off in Glasgow, he could pick Panda up on the way.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'll definitely be using my Apple Maps for sure.
You'd need it.
Oh God, you'd need it.
Oh, you need your Google Maps.
I'll be so lost
Yeah,
without this. Like, can you imagine living in the 90s and having to travel and use the actual big map?
Yep, I've done it.
I would not be able to do it. I would not be able to do that.
Done
It's
it.
easy using a map.
Been there, done that, wore the t-shirt. Do you know what we have the trouble with, Shek?
What's
It's
that?
the fucking TomTom things. You know, the
sat-navs.
Sat-navs.
They tell you
They
they go
take you a roundabout trip to where you're going.
Tom, my dad had one of them, the satellite GPS.
Yeah.
Yes, my dad used to use that.
Monday, then it will take a week for me to find out.
Okay. Well, let us know how you get on then.
Why does a driving license have to go to court?
Because he was banned.
Right. Hey, how did he get banned?
Never mind.
Being stupid.
Alright, you should say yes to this stupid.
Wait,
Right.
what happened?
Panda's actually been banned from driving at the moment.
Oh, yes.
He's got to reset his test on Monday.
Yeah, suspended
Well,
license.
if you got banned, then technically, unless they say you're banned for life.
No, it didn't say it was banned for life. They just have to.
Very rarely do people get banned for life, Gareth. That's
He's
really
just got to
rare.
reset his test.
So as long as he passes it, he should be fine.
Even for drink driving, you only get up to 10 years ban.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, over here you get
See,
banned.
if it's drink driving, I think they should be banned for life.
Over here, it's a year.
No, over here you get banned for anything up to 10 years. If
it can go up to it can go up to like 10 years depending on what situation.
Just don't get too cocky,
that's
Panda.
just for
You know what
drink
you're
driving.
like.
Anywhere from 1 year to 10 years, you can get banned from driving for.
That's crazy.
There's other things as well, like careless driving, speeding. You get points on your license, and if you get 12 points, you get banned for a year.
Like I say, at some point I would love to go for mine, but we can never afford it just now.
It's not just that, Gareth. We offered you to get your driving license, and you
but
told us to shove it up our ass.
Yes, but at the time, Kate, you needed it more than I did.
And then Katie took her, and we said, "Do you want to do it?" And you said, "No, shove it up your ass."
I didn't think I was going to need it, did I? Because I was getting promised things that didn't happen.
If you go on the road, I will go off the road.
So it'll take.
Panda, you're not even safe on your feet
18
on the road, so shut your gob. I just can't wait to see you driving a fucking car, because if it's anything like you push my fucking wheelchair, then you're dead.
He'll have to have an auto anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say he's going to have an auto anyway. Was he fooped?
So it's not too bad.
Well, I don't know. I can't comment on that. But I've seen you pushing a fucking wheelchair, and that's not very good.
Good driver, yeah, right.
He was fine with Grandad, though.
Yeah, but you've seen the way he fucking pushes me in the fucking wheelchair? That trapped.
Mum, he was only allowed to push you for 5 minutes until he went, Katie, why aren't you doing it?
Oh, no,
No.
this was when we were
Cameron
in...
pushed her
Hello,
quite a way.
Shane.
Cameron used to push me all the time when we were out and about in Glasgow.
Well, I never went out and about with you in Glasgow, did I? Yeah, maybe
It's just me, you fucking shite. Were you trying to bloody kill me then? Yeah, right enough.
Because he was pushing your mum when she vibrated her tit.
Will you shut up?
I wasn't there for that.
What happened?
Will you shut up? No, nothing.
Basically, a phone vibrated in a pocket. All you hear is...
No, it was
wasn't
in
my
a
pocket.
tit.
It was in my bra.
Yeah, but a phone was
And
vibrating.
it vibrated. I said,
Hi,
oh,
Sean.
shit, my tits are vibrating in the middle of McDonald's. I forgot where we were.
It's no different to freaking Panda saying it in KFC. When his pocket was vibrating, because I
Story time.
actually...
I'll get you fucking story time, you shitbag.
Oh my God, I used to say that.
It's no different when we were on the way down to England and I handed Panda my phone and I forgot where I put it.
Look, you tried to fucking suck off Panda in the fucking car when you...
No, I did not!
Oh,
I got
dang,
pictures.
okay.
You were near enough blowing him off.
I got
was asleep.
pictures.
I was asleep. That does not count.
Of course it does.
You were cuddling into him, then your bloody head was going further and further down his car.
I was sliding down the car, so that different.
Maybe Panda was sliding him down on purpose, like slightly.
They were both trying to sleep.
Oh Jesus!
There was a lot. Was that on the way down or the way back?
On the way back.
Oh, that doesn't count.
I got bored, then I started taking pictures. I turned around and took pictures.
And then you went to take another one and we both woke up.
And then, yeah, exactly. So I didn't get the one that we wanted.
And the only reason I woke up because he moved.
Let's see here.
It didn't help that when you got in, you introduced him to my cousin at Dad's house. When you turned around and said, "Oh, this is my boyfriend."
No, he actually said, "Who's this?" And I went, "My boyfriend." Oh, okay. But she didn't think anything of it.
No. She says,
and Ian just looked at me and goes, "Oh, you finally came out then?" I went, "Yeah, fucking years ago." I came out.
But the thing is, he didn't deny it.
Well, he was cuddling into me most of the time when we were sitting there.
Man, the tea's being spilled right now.
But do you know the bit that made me laugh and more I looked at me stupid was when he turned around and says, "Mum, are you okay?" But you're not his mum. I said, "Yes, I am." I said, "That's my adopted son." Oh, I didn't know you adopted him. I said, "Yeah, years ago."
Well, that's Gareth's boyfriend. Isn't that a bit weird? We're not actually dating, Mark. We just tell everyone we are.
Now he's having a baby. This is some Jerry Springer type shit.
Well, I'm not, because that's his girlfriend is actually having that.
So I'm now going to be a granny when the baby comes.
Granny Mama T.
Well, no, I'll have to change it, won't I, to Granny T.
Well,
Grandma T. Grandma T.
Oh, Panda, have you had any word back about my ladyship yet?
Your lady shit. What'd you say?
Ladyship.
What is that?
I'm getting a title.
Basically, you can pay for a title.
They sent me one out, but they put the wrong name on it.
Yeah.
And I just wondered if he managed to sort it out.
What's a ladyship?
Well, I'm then Lady Trina.
Oh, you're like a madame.
No, I'm Madam is the fucking runs a brothel, love.
Oh, yeah.
I don't run a brothel, just a home for waiting strays.
Mind you, she does technically have how many children on here and how many husbands did you have at one point? Because everyone it now assumes that Mum and Charlie are actually married. They just live in different countries.
Oh,
Charlie's gay.
that's
He's
true.
bi.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't. Is he?
Technically, Charlie's bi.
Technically,
but
Charlie's
he's more.
bi. He was engaged to a girl at one time.
Like he says, he's bi, but he prefers a bloke. And where Mum
Right.
says she just wants a guy, not a joke.
I was a straight guy
I
until I
want a
came on here.
bloke, not a joke.
And Dave's a lesbian.
I came on here and I got all fucking fucked up on streaming. That's what got me, like, because
I've
everyone's
always
flirting with
been a
me.
lesbian.
Who's always been a lesbian? You?
Yeah.
I've always been a lesbian.
You
I
cannot
like
say
women.
you're a lesbian because you're not a woman. You
Doesn't
can
matter.
say you're straight.
No, he says he's a lesbian because he loves all women.
Yep.
But you don't have a vagina.
Well, how
No,
do you
I
know?
do
Yeah,
when my cock goes up there when it's this cold.
Gaff, you are over 18 plus.
Yes, I'm in the 18 hashtag.
Trust me, when I go outside, that happens to me sometimes. My balls go up.
You got
Dave's not-
something, Tech.
Dave's
Wow.
Most
not-
blokes' balls disappear in this weather.
Well, they don't fully disappear, but they shrink up a bit.
Dave's still looking for his sometimes.
Oh, gentle.
Still.
Looking in the cupboard.
Yeah, but he is getting old now, Gaff. Come on.
And also, yeah, that happens when you get older, I think.
Yeah, because he's turning 51.
He'd be looking in the cupboards. Where are you? Jesus.
What are they saying about you, Dave?
I don't care.
I know you don't care. What are you watching?
Halo.
Oh, right,
Halo.
okay.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. No, it's on Prime.
I was watching a documentary of my life on Netflix.
Yeah, we won't talk about documentaries on Netflix. I'm still fuming about the Meghan Markle thing.
I got
it's a
through
load
like
of
2
bollocks.
episodes and I stopped watching it.
I am not watching it because the 5
I
minutes
am
I watched
so
it with
fucking
Mum, I was
pissed
like,
at-
nope. But now the family's apparently coming out and saying, well, we might have said this. But you
No,
said
I've not
beforehand
seen
that you didn't.
I didn't hear. I haven't seen that.
See, the parts I got to was them showing like their love for each other in the first episode, and as I got through like half the second episode.
Megan is so like Diana. No, she's not fuck all like Diana.
Oh yeah, I
Diana
remember
was
that
like-
part. That's why he
Yes,
fell in love with her.
It's every time I turn on the sort of newsy things, you got Piers Morgan, I'm like, as much as I don't like the guy, he's technically right.
Right?
What happened?
Oh, he's been against
Well-
Meghan since they tried to go for a peaceful life. But then it also turns out that
No,
Piers Morgan
they
wanted
left
her.
the royals, right? They left the royal family to have a quiet, peaceful life. All they've done is be in the news and slag them off.
That is true.
And everything that Meghan Markle and Harry has said has all been bullshit.
Well, if anyone's got any common sense, they can fucking see that.
And
Yeah,
that's
but a
why
lot of people don't.
Isn't it because they took like even though they left, they stopped
It's
giving them
because
money and
Charles
funds?
stopped the money.
Yep, that's what I was about to say. The funds, all that stopped, and then they had no way of making income, obviously.
Right. Charles stopped the money because at the end of the day, they are no longer working royals. They're not allowed to be paid.
Because think about it, why would a prince go and make a Netflix film? Only because I
Right.
say Meghan wanted to.
It's Meghan that stood behind it all.
Yeah.
He's a yes man. He
Exactly.
does everything that Meghan says. Because if he doesn't, he's got his head to play with.
Well, that's the thing with everyone says with the crown that's just aired. Oh, Meghan and Harry are trying to say, no, it's next series they're interfered with.
No,
It's kind of
not.
weird though. Like he sees the mom and stuff in there, and I was like, weren't they talking shit?
Next
brother?
season, Gareth, is the last season, and it's only up to the car crash.
Which is supposedly going to be the first episode, so.
But Meghan and Harry are not going to be in it.
No, because it's the reason it might come back to it in a few years, but it's too close to the
It's too.
died.
Yeah, it's too close right now. It's like, yeah, give it a few years, and then it'll be a whole thing again.
Oh yeah, they've already said they're saying Series 6 is going to be the final one. I give them 5 years and it'll come back.
Oh yeah.
Because they can't really do anything now because they've only just lost our monarch. It's not fair to bring her into a documentary when she's died.
She was so loved by so many people. It was crazy.
And do you know the thing that annoyed me all the way through the funeral was Meghan fucking pretending to cry.
Sorry,
And the way that she treated everybody, she bullied Princess Charlotte. It just isn't right.
Yeah, it's the way she said, I shouldn't have had to bow at the funeral.
Yeah,
Well, everyone else
why
did.
do I have to bow to the curtsy to the Queen? Out of respect, you stupid cow.
That's
Come
true.
on. The one thing, I think they only started doing this, and it sounds stupid, you can tell me I'm wrong, Mum. The only reason they started doing the curtsy to the coffin is because the Queen done it to Diana first.
No, it's out of respect.
Yeah, but the Queen didn't have to do it to Diana when she died.
No, she didn't, but she did.
But
She
done
didn't
it.
curtsy, she bowed to the coffin as it passed.
Yeah, she was
Because
the only one.
no matter what happened, she still had respect for Diana, though.
Yeah, she just hated
And
the
at
way
the
she
end
went
of the
about
day,
it.
Diana was still the mother of the two princes.
Exactly.
Even though she wasn't royal, because they took the royal titles away from her, doesn't mean anything.
But that's what I don't get, because they say, oh, she was not the Princess of Wales when she died. Yes, she was.
No, she was Diana, Princess of Wales.
That's
Yeah,
right.
but
She
it's
wasn't
in,
Princess of Wales because she didn't have the HRH, but they didn't take the title off her.
because everyone said when...
It was the same with bloody Fergie. She's still the Duchess of York.
And
Fergie,
she's still...
the singer.
No, not
No,
the singer.
oh,
The one that married Prince
Sarah
Andrew.
Ferguson that married Prince Andrew.
I was going
They
to
just
say,
have-
what the
they-
hell did
they-
Fergie? Where did she come from?
It's because her last name was Ferguson, so they gave her the nickname
Was-
Fergie.
She's
Oh,
always been
okay.
called Fergie.
Oh, that's hilarious. That'll get people confused.
But it turns out anyone that gets called Sarah Ferguson always gets the nickname Fergie. Because there's like 3 Fergies out there. I was like, hang on, which one are you lot talking about? Oh, not the one I'm interested in. Okay, right.
Fergalicious step. So, how many episodes did you get through?
Say that again?
How many episodes did you get through of the series?
Watched them all.
Oh, geez, I only got through 1.5.
What was
Watched
that?
them all.
Which one? The
Meghan and
documentary?
Harry documentary.
The
I got
documentary.
5 minutes and I was like, no, I'm done.
It was so
I didn't even
boring.
bother watching the shit.
It was the
I'm
most
actually
boring.
going to watch it again on Thursday so I can follow on with the next 3.
I get that. I want to watch the
Because
Crown.
there's so much lies that they've put in there. It's unbelievable.
And the fact that she took the piss out of the fact how she bowed to the Queen the first day she met him. Met
Yeah.
her.
Wait, what?
The way
Oh,
she
you missed
curtsied to the Queen when she met her, she was ridiculing the Queen in the documentary.
She goes, I shouldn't have had to bow to his grandmother. Well, yeah, you should. She's fucking royalty. You're just a commoner.
Even her family have to bow to her when they first
I'm
meet her.
sorry, but like just because you're an actress and think you're VIP doesn't mean you can fucking be like that.
Well, you know her sister's got a lawsuit against her, don't you?
Oh, and her brother and her dad.
Yep.
But then
Mom
I don't
said-
think her dad's got a case.
Oh, he has.
I don't think so, because anytime that... the one time they could have reconciled, he sold it to the press.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, but
So I
there
don't
is
think he
other
has a
things.
case. The
Well,
sister
according to
definitely
the
does.
high lawyers, yes, they have.
Well, the sister definitely does. The mother now does.
The mother's not doing anything.
She's suing her
Because
as well in America.
You know all that money that went missing from archetypes and all the rest of it. The mother got.
But apparently she's suing her as well.
I haven't seen that.
Well, her mother's suing her.
What for?
The documentary.
Why?
Because she says you're portraying me as something I'm not.
She was siding with her on the documentary from the little piece I seen.
Yeah, she was.
Yes, but apparently that was all edited to make it look that way.
You tell me what wasn't, and who edited it but Meghan.
Yep.
You could
She
tell
was-
it's all like a little fake love story. Like, oh, this is how we met. This is how we had the.
Well, don't forget they're supposed to be divorced now in America. They've just got to get divorced over here. So which is true? What do you believe?
I don't think they're divorced at all.
I know Charles has turned around and said they're not coming to the coronation, and the government is taking their titles off.
Good. Time.
but it's got to go through Parliament.
And some people in Parliament think they were treated shit.
So with a bit of luck, come next year, they will have no titles, and then she can't bloody make money off the royals. Because the only reason why people are doing these documentaries is because she's a Duchess in Sussex.
But when you watch the documentary too, it's kind of like, why? Okay, remember when like she met up with one of her girlfriends after the date, and they took a picture and a video of them laughing, and
right.
I'm like, to remember that day, I'm like, what is going on here? Like, that's sketchy. That's like as if you like premeditated.
And do you know the funny thing is, she says, "Oh, I don't do nothing, and I didn't do anything," but she's bloody brought in that bloody Chris Boozy. He's the biggest trollmonger out there, right? He's Bot Sentinel.
Yeah.
He actually works with Amber Heard as well.
Oh Jesus.
He's got about 6 lawsuits against.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Now, don't forget, he is working with Meghan Markle. Is he going to drag her into this as well?
We are born, we live, and we die.
Do you think? Do you think he would?
I don't know. It could go anyway.
An unguided evolution. As a result, our species is simply not equipped.
So, you know what I mean? I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen because I know there's a massive lawsuit in America
It is time for us to
with
take
this guy that
control
I watch on YouTube. He's
of
called
our
Nate the
evolution.
Lawyer. And
Oh, okay.
he's taking Boozy to court. He's a lawyer himself, and he's taking Boozy to court.
Into the wide unknown,
Oh, really?
where we will discover.
Well, he's defamed him.
I suspect the head
Oh, I would
of
too if they
life
did that to me.
You want to watch Nate the Lawyer? He's got it on there on one of his videos that he's taking Boozy to court.
Hey, Dale.
What's his name?
Christopher Boozy. It's Nate the Lawyer.
Nate the Lawyer.
Yeah, he's a big black guy. He's really good. He's funny as well.
there will surely be
Oh, okay.
The shit he comes out with.
I'm gonna check that out then and see what he's all about.
Hey, Katie.
our species will
What's the matter?
spread its wings and
Take your pump.
new heights.
Yeah, we're all in YouNow.
What it means
What did I do on YouNow?
No, I'm talking to Katie.
that we will achieve.
And
Katie's just what's in the room. Yeah,
you
but
don't do
he's
fuck
got
all
the
apart from take the piss.
I didn't know what you did. You tell me.
Yeah, what did you do, Panda?
What did I do now on YouNow? Nothing. We weren't talking about you dickhead.
Well, the only thing we said that a while ago that you got banned on here. We don't know why you got banned, but you did at one point.
Me and Panda are going to start a new series on here about the Royals. We're doing a broadcast between us on the Royals once we discover who we're doing.
When's that starting?
That'd be interesting.
As soon as we can.
Hello, Gareth. Hello, Peaches.
What up, Peaches?
All right, Peaches.
I like the photo.
Right, Peaches, can I ask a silly question? My mum's probably going to be pissed I'm asking this, but I'm going to anyway. Have you blocked Mama T for some reason?
Yes, she has. I've already asked her. It's because of all the drama on here, and I wasn't even in the drama.
That's what I was just wondering.
That's what I'm pissed at. That she's blocked me, and it's not even my fault. I didn't do nothing.
I was just asking. I made it nice.
What's the situation? I don't even know what happened.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm glad I'm not
Making
into
sure.
no drama. Thank God.
I can't deal with drama.
I wasn't having a go. I was just like,
I'm
they
getting too
take my
old for
account, I get it back, I'm good. Well, yeah, that's true, Panda. You can get banned and you just hack it and get it back.
Gareth.
What? It's true. It's what he does. See?
How do you keep getting it back?
Because he's clever.
He
Thank you,
deals with
Sean.
computers all the time.
Hey, Panda, if you can figure
Oh,
it
thank you
out.
so much, Shane.
About the setup.
What's that?
The computer.
Hold on a second, the baby's
I'll
crying.
talk to him later.
Hey, Panda, if you can figure it out, can you hack that Shekel gets his back? I'm kidding. Don't do that.
So, but apart from that, is there anything else we need to talk about?
Oh, you're usually talking bollocks on here anyway.
Yeah, That's pretty much all we were talking
How
about.
about the Wednesday series?
Oh, that was good.
Hey, did you watch that, Check? The new Addams Family thing, the Wednesday. He's gone.
Beckler.
He disappeared.
Probably gone for a dump.
Have you watched it all now, Panda?
I take it Sheckle's not spinning for anyone else.
No, he's not spinning for me.
He's gone dead.
There's just nothing happening now. Oh, it's a good series.
It is a good series. You don't take it as the Addams Family.
I've got to find
Oh, I
something
see
else.
why. Panda technically just said, I wonder what I've done now. Can't get back on YouNow. Fun. Hacker time. I will be back.
All right.
Huh?
So Panda did get banned, but he's back.
Wow, again, what you done this time, you dickhead?
He's not even been on here, though. That's the problem.
He hasn't been on for fucking couple of weeks or something.
Yeah, because he's been doing it with Megan.
Well, he did it with Megan, yeah.
Well, we know she's pregnant.
Well, we know, yeah.
No, I'm going to be old. I'm going to be a granny.
I'm not.
No, you're going to be Uncle Dave.
That's what everyone else fucking called me.
Well, what would you say that the baby called your granddad?
I wouldn't give a shit.
So I said. Because Megan said to me,
I'm
what
fucking
do we
old.
call
so why
Dave? I
not?
says, you call him what you like. I says, Uncle Dave or Granddad.
Sorry, I had to run her. The baby was crying. She's a bit sick. I think she's getting it out.
Right. Oh, we thought you
bless
died.
her.
Hey,
I
King
thought he'd
Bastard.
gone for a dump.
Whew.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's just crying because she's like she had an upset stomach and stuff. I'm hoping that she don't have what I got because it's really bad for little babies.
How old is she?
She's 2.
Oh, poor little soul.
She's 2 already?
Yep.
Freaking hell, I remember when she was born.
Right?
Yeah, well, you're old, Treen.
No, we had a running commentary when his sister was in labour.
It's scary how fast it's going.
You're still old.
Hey, I'm just thinking.
Yeah,
unless
Sheckley, you missed my big bloody broadcast last July.
we crashed the app.
What happened?
Crashed the app.
How?
Because there's too many people on it.
Really?
No, it wasn't that. I dropped a big gift, and half of YouNow ended the stream to come and be nosy, and it crashed. It crashed the whole server.
No
I
way.
ended up with over the million.
The good times.
Top broadcaster. Broadcast was here.
Wait, what?
I only broadcast once a year.
Your birthday.
Right.
I remember.
Oh, come on. You remember the time I was on here 24/7?
Oh. Well, I didn't see you on here as much. I've seen you always guesting and that, but compared to like Rise.
Right.
Oh well, Rise. We lived on Rise.
Literally. Like I used to be at work and live all the time. I was live 24/7. Not 24/7, but I was live a lot.
Is Roy's gone now, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Dave, you would have loved it. We had such a laugh over there.
You could guess so
It
many
was
more
like
people.
Prime. It was like the
I
prime.
have a laugh on this one because I don't give a shit.
Hey
I'm
Dave, you're still
surprised
not
you're
banned.
still here and not banned.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand it. I
So
was
far,
expecting to be
I'm winning
banned
this
after
bet.
5
I said
minutes.
he's going to last 5 months. He's been here nearly 5, so I'm still winning.
It's fucking scary.
Let's see how long I can last.
Well, Dave said he's going to last a day. He was totally wrong.
No, I said about 5 minutes.
Right.
Well, you're still here.
But you're still here.
Yeah,
People
I know.
love you, Dave.
That's because I don't take no shit and I just say what I think.
Yeah, but so do I.
I've
And that
actually been
got
asked.
me
Does
in
Dave
trouble.
wanna go, I've actually been asked, does Dave want to go for partnership? And I went, no.
Why the fuck would I want to go partnership?
I don't know.
I don't even stream. I just come on and
Guess.
being a guest.
We know that.
I tried streaming once and it was fucking boring because I never
Well,
know
that's
what to
because
say.
you. Well, that's because you.
We
have
never
to-
told any of us you were live.
No, I know because it's a spur in a moment thing.
I got
And he had
so
all-
skinny when
and
I
he had all the
came on
bits.
YouNow. I got so skinny when
So,
I came on here.
Check, are you going to be streaming yourself now?
Not as of right now, not yet.
Not until you get word back from YouNow.
Yeah, because I don't want to fucking poke the bear and do all that. At the same time, also, like, I'm not 100%, like, I'm after gaining, like, 25 pounds, so I'm just, like, not comfortable, like, being
You can
myself.
just be an audio. You don't have to be on screen.
I know, but you remember how small it was and got, like, well, when
But
I
you're
first,
getting old now.
and, well, like, the foot thing
Hey,
was,
Morgan.
the foot thing is what happened to me, like, and I couldn't get out of
I
bed,
know.
couldn't do anything, but, like,
You can stream from bed.
oh, I know
Yeah.
that, but I always had insecurity issues like that at that time, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Don't.
But Shek,
Just
you've got to
do
get
what you
over
want.
that. We used to have a laugh when we all went into your streams, or you come into mine, or Gareth.
I know, oh my god, the times we had were insane.
I blame him for that night I got drunk.
That was a fun time, though. You can't lie. That
I was
was.
ill for 3 days because of that.
I'm so
Oh,
glad I
that's
don't
your
drink
fault,
now
'cause you
because
can't
I don't
drink.
want to wake up feeling like crap anymore ever again.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, I think I said that at one point. But I know at one point, because it is up there somewhere, because someone said you can find the stream. I'm just glad mine hasn't been found yet. Of me dancing to Pony, I ended up with no shirt on.
That was
streamed
all you
randomly
too.
on
That was
both.
all you. That was the funny part.
But the thing is, he
I don't
always
remember
led you
doing it.
astray, Gareth.
Yes, that's true. Like I said, I blame Shackle for that.
No, I never let them stray. He left on that note. I remember after Pony night when he got drunk, he left.
Well, I actually
Yeah, you and
fell.
your fridge.
But I'm also one of those people because like I know when I get drunk when I used to get drunk in real life and go downtown, I used to be with one group and I end up with like 50 more because I used to like walk down the street and I know everyone. So I used to like the way I was on Roz is the way I was in real life. And then
Don't you dare look for it.
when
I
I got
never want to see that stream again.
Oh, it's all on their
No, they
history,
deleted.
isn't it?
No, because they apparently said they deleted the servers that had all that. So
Do you
apparently,
remember when people used to get like even including Charlie, they used to get the FBI called on them?
Right, get spotted.
Spotted, yeah. That used to be a thing.
Remember Charlie getting done because we were all on stream when it happened.
I know. I remember
the
seeing
FBI?
lights, and I remember seeing the lights.
Yeah,
go.
the FBI were getting called on all the Americans because they were live streaming.
Well, what's that got to do with the FBI?
Because some people were saying they were threatening to commit suicide while streaming.
Well, it's
It was-
local police force. It's not FBI.
Well, every time
No.
Charlie had a,
It
because
was
Charlie
the
wants to
FBI. It was terrible. You know what I mean? He went through so much shit that night.
But I understand why, because if you remember, a couple of weeks beforehand, Hannah Stone did do it. She
Yeah.
just didn't do it on stream.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She's the girl that killed herself.
And
Yeah,
you
she
know?
was only 19.
Jesus.
Some people say it was because she didn't get a record deal, but I was like, no, that's not it. She was.
It's
getting-
it's more hidden stuff that's going on.
Right.
You know, she was heavily bullied and everything, and it turned out she was raped at playlist at one point as well. So,
Jesus.
and she
That
never
girl
told
went
them.
through a lot. Only
And then-
nobody knew about it, and they were all taking the piss and everything else. She was getting trolled left, right, and centre on here.
And then one day she just said she'd had enough, and then suddenly these fake accounts of Hannah Stone finally did it. I'm actually Hannah Stone, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh my god,
That's
why?
sad.
And then, no fault of her own, this other girl got married.
Yeah.
It caused up
And
hell.
become Hannah Stone.
And her married name became Stone. So her name was Hannah Stone. Now, when she originally put it as that, we thought, oh my god, she's fake. She's pretending to be her. And then we went, you have to show her marriage certificate to prove that's what she can be called.
Well, you can be
You
called
shouldn't have
whatever
had
the
to
fuck
do
you
that.
want, though, can't you?
I can call myself Mrs. Johnny Depp if I wanted to.
But the thing is, what I think done
Yeah,
it
but
worse.
we all know you're lying on that one.
Well, yeah, because it's not
But-
in the news that you married him.
Well,
But
you
wouldn't
can
for an
go
old bag
change your
like
name.
that.
You can do whatever you want. You can go and
But
be
the thing is,
fucking.
what made it worse? Hannah Stone's original account was I am Hannah Stone. So when the
Yeah.
other one changed hers to I am Hannah Stone, the whole app flipped. Even a D went berserk when he was CEO.
Jesus.
Well, look at how many times when Sully died.
Oh,
Somebody the one person was trying to take over and be all bloody nicey and only doing it to gain fucking likes.
that's
Yeah, but
why I
what
say the
people are
only.
like.
That's why I say the
Who was
only
that?
one.
I'm
we
not
won't even
mentioning
mention 'cause
names.
because he's not on here anymore. But the only one I agree to using Sully's sticker is Crates because they actually
They
earn
actually,
more.
yeah,
And he gives all the money he makes from YouNow to Sally's mum and dad.
right. And
He doesn't
his
keep
mum
leaving.
and dad go on here as well with crates.
Yeah, like once a month they do. It goes because I freaked the first. Do you remember the first time we saw Sally's account go live again, Mum? We freaked. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, how's that happening?
But
Well,
it's
he
because
got
they
to
still
keep
have access
the
to his stuff.
family got to keep his account so that they can keep up to date with us and what's going on.
Oh, okay. Because I've seen
Yeah,
like
fine.
it's weird because I searched him the other day because like I was telling someone in real life about him, and I remember searching him up. I was like, man, people can still sub to him. He got all these likes.
Yeah.
And he's still got the gold camera, which I'm very happy that they've actually still got it.
Yeah,
That account has not been live in over 2 months.
man. Poor Sully. I
But it
remember
will
like
be on the 5th of January.
Mum, 9 days ago it would have been his birthday.
Yes, I know, but I'm saying they will do it on the 5th of January of the memoriam. Because that's when he died.
Alright, I'm got to go for a piece. I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
I won't take my
Enjoy
thing with me.
Well, we've been on an hour and 3/4.
Yeah, and if Charlie's not going live tonight, I'll just chuck everyone over to Tom.
What, are you going off, are you?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just head off then. See you later.
See you
Have a
later.
good night.
have a good one.
Like I said, I'm just going to
All
chuck
the
everyone over to Tom's
evening
because it's
bollocks. Alright, I'll
All
see
right,
you later.
Dave. See you later.
yeah. Because
shit.
like I said, I was going to chuck everyone over to Tom anyway because he's got his birthday stream going on just now.
Well, I ain't
Or
good
his
enough.
birthday.
Yeah, it's Tom's birthday. Well,
I've got no fucking bars left to give them to you.
Mum,
That's funny
he
that
doesn't
his
care
birthday's
if you
today,
do
mine's tonight.
that.
Wait,
I don't
is
think he
he the
cares.
14th or 13th? Is he the 14th like mine or 13th?
He's the 13th.
Oh, okay.
So you're not doing a birthday stream tomorrow then?
No.
Well,
Easy.
Gareth's got to do the hours, so might as well do one in here for you.
Turns out, Mum, once I finish this stream, I have done my 12 hours.
Yeah, but aren't you
And
doing?
it has actually been corrected this time.
Aren't you gonna do another?
Well,
Rest of it? You're off for a week.
The only time I'm not going live myself is tomorrow because that's when I've got my thing with Tom anyway.
What thing with Tom?
The whole reason I bought these?
And where's that happening in Discord?
No, that's actually happening on YouNow.
What is it?
We're doing the Bertie Bots every flavor bean challenge thing. So every time we hit a certain number of likes or something, we
You gotta
take
eat
a
Bertie
random
Bots.
bean.
I got that spicy chip out in my car.
So
Then-
hit me up on Insta then, and we can have a talk about
The
what
other
you were
thing.
saying.
The other platform.
Yeah, right. So I'm going to love you all and leave you all. Thanks to top support.
You're not gonna just wait for another fucking 10 minutes, and then it's your 2-hour mark.
Okay, what do you want to talk to you about for the next 10 minutes? Oh, I can set up a group thing for us to talk in there, can't I?
Yes, do that.
So you know, I mean, at the end of the day, it happened. But there's a lot of people on here that shouldn't be on here.
I don't even know who's on here anymore, to be honest.
You already have one. Have one what?
No, Sheckler's not in that one. Why, Panda, do you want to join the conversation too?
Yeah, why not?
Well, we can always add him to the family one that tells everyone when they're live.
Don't you miss House Party?
Oh, God, no.
No.
Right.
That's
Panda.
how I found out. I had a call on House Party one night from somebody. I can't remember who it was now.
Kira.
Oh my God, you're still alive. I got told you were dead.
Yeah,
I said,
no,
well, no. So me being me,
Yeah.
went on to Charlie's stream and I goes, "Hi, Lazarus has arisen."
And the sad thing is, he didn't even know about it. He was like, "What the
He
fuck
says,
are
"Why?
you on?"
What's happened?" I says, "I've just been told I've been dead for 3 days." I said, "I've come back to life."
And it turns out it was the wrong Mama T.
There's another Mama T?
Yep.
Dang, what a coincidence.
We still say it was her that nicked my name.
Yeah, the
because
original name.
I've had to change it to Scottish Mama T because I couldn't use Mama T.
That's because I remember you were just Mama T before.
Right, and I had to change it because somebody took my name. Same with you, Gareth, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, someone stole my name too.
Warrior Gareth.
Yep, someone stole that. And then I was getting ready to change it to Gareth, and someone took that, so that's why I'm Gareth.
How do people like end up stealing like Warrior Gareth? Like that was your like that's a coincidence there. Like both of your names being stolen.
Yep.
All the same though. When I was on Raw, I remember I changed my name for like 3 minutes, and someone stole my actual Sheckler name, so I went to 2 hours after. Remember?
I remember that.
I was like, what the fuck?
You never knew what fucking name you were going to be on Bloody Rise.
Yep, the only ones I went from was Sheckler to Sheckler or
You never knew what name I was. Do you remember the bloody thing you and Gareth done on, was it Twitter or Insta, to see what name everyone wants to call me? That's how I ended up with Mama T.
Oh, the poll.
Oh
Yeah.
yes,
Do you
I
remember
did
that?
that. I did that on Twitter.
And everybody says, "No, it's got to be Mama T. It's got to be Mama T." Oh God! The amount of people that says, "What does the T stand for?"
And I said,
Because
well,
that's
if you
how
follow,
Rebecca asked me. She said, "What does the T stand for in Mama T?" I says, "Trina." And she says, "Can I call you that?" I said, "Call me what you like."
Yeah, I remember her saying that last night too. Like saying, "Can I call you Trina?"
She gets so excited when she speaks to me.
She do.
And I actually dropped to let her on stage. And I want to talk to Mama T. She dropped. I said, "Well, if I didn't drop, you wouldn't be able to come up here."
And then Garrett dropped.
and everyone's like, "What the fuck?" I went, "I dropped some Mama T could come back."
She was having time though.
Right.
I didn't know she was in Australia
New
She was
Zealand.
what?
or New Zealand because I was like,
Yeah.
she said she was going to lunch. I was like, what?
Anyway, I'm going to go.
Oh, see that? She tells me to
I
freaking
need to be.
stay, and yet she's going.
Well, just go then if you don't want to do the extra 8 minutes.
No, it's not going to really matter, man. I only needed to do half an hour to do my freaking time anyway.
And that's it. We're here an hour and a half or more.
Right. Anyway, like I said, the Instagram group chat is already set up.
Okay.
The Bambi shows up as I'm in it. Panda, I have added you to that group, so if you want to join the call, you are more than welcome to.
We'll see you over
And
there.
Yep. And now I've just got to find the little
Get a
twat.
raid.
Yep. I've got to find Tom. Where is he? There he is.
Man.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye.